In our previous video, we have discussed step 1 and step 2, and in this video, we'll discuss step 3, which is compensation. So, what is the compensation? In acid-base disorder, the bicarbonate level and the partial carbon dioxide level help each other to maintain the normal pH of the body. Like if the bicarbonate, which is a basic compound, and increase the body, then the carbon dioxide, the acidic compound, will also increase, and finally, they normalize the pH. So we can say the compensation occurs in vice versa. Like if there is a respiratory problem, the compensatory parameter will be metabolic, and if there is a metabolic problem, the compensatory parameter will be respiratory. So what are the type of compensation? It may be no compensation, it may be partial compensation, and it may be full compensation. So come to no compensation. In no compensation, the primary parameter is abnormal. The compensatory parameter is normal. It means that the compensatory parameter still doesn't start compensation, and so it is normal in range. And because of that, the pH is abnormal because there is no compensation. So here is an example. The pH is 7.2. It means that there is an acidosis. The bicarbonate is 20. It also means that there is an acidosis, and it is due to metabolic cause. And the partial carbon dioxide is 35, which is normal in range. It means that the compensatory parameter is still normal. So you can say there is a uncompensated metabolic acidosis. Why metabolic? Because the culprit is bicarbonate and the pH is less than normal, so it is acidosis. Let's come to partial compensation. In partial compensation, the primary parameter is abnormal and the compensatory parameter also abnormal. The compensatory parameter abnormal, it means that the compensatory parameter stirs compensation, so it is not normal in range, and it is trying to normalize the pH. The pH is still abnormal. So the pH is 7.2, which is less. It is indicating there is an acidosis. The partial carbon dioxide is 32, which is less than the normal level. The bicarbonate level is 15, which is less than the normal level. It indicates acidosis. So we can say there is partially compensated metabolic acidosis. Why metabolic? Because of the bicarbonate level, and acidosis because pH is decreased. And why partially compensated? Because the partial carbon dioxide is not in the range. Let's come to full compensation. In full compensation, the primary parameter is abnormal. The compensatory parameter is also abnormal, but the pH is normal. The pH is normal. It means that the compensatory parameter normalizes the pH. So in full compensation, the compensatory parameter changes its value and normalizes the pH of the body. Here is an example. If the pH is 7.39, which is normal in range, the partial carbon dioxide is 28, which is less than normal. The bicarbonate level is 15, which is less than normal. So you can say here is fully compensated metabolic acidosis. Why metabolic? Because of bicarbonate. Why acidosis? We'll discuss it later. Why fully compensated? Because here the pH is in normal range. Let's come to a question. We know in full compensation the pH is in normal limit. It means that it is 7.35 to 7.45. So what was the primary disorder? Is it acidosis or alkalosis? In this case, here is a trick. If the compensation, or if in fully compensated acidosis or alkalosis, the pH is in 7.35 to 7.40 range. It is if 7.35 to 7.40 range, we can say the previous problem was acidosis. And if pH is in 7.40 to 7.45, we can say the previous problem was alkalosis. It means after full compensation of any problem of acidosis, the pH range will be 7.35 to 7.40, but it will not cross 7.40. It will come from this to this point, but it will not cross 7.40. And after full compensation of any alkalosis problem, the pH range will be in 7.40 to 7.45. It will be 7.40 to 7.45, but it will not cross this limit. It will not less than 7.40. So we can say in this, here the pH is 7.37. The bicarbonate level and the partial carbon dioxide both are abnormal. So what was the previous problem? 7.37, it is in between 7.35 to 7.40. So the primary problem may be acidosis, and in this case the pH is 7.43. The bicarbonate and partial carbon dioxide both are abnormal, but 7.43, it is in the range of 7.40 to 7.45. So the primary problem was alkalosis. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment and share and subscribe the channel.